this session we are going to learn theorem 1.4 of real number. So in this theorem we have to prove root 2 is irrational number. First, what are rational number? The numbers which we express in the form of p and p upon q, where q is not equal to 0. So to solve this question, we have to choose the contradictory method, contradictory technique. So what is this? For this we have to assume that let assume root 2 is rational. In this technique, we assume that root 2 is rational, and at the end we can easily prove that it is not rational, it is irrational. So step by step we can see how. First, we know that every rational number can be expressed in the form of two integers and p upon q, where p upon q, where p and q are integers. Suppose root 2 is equal to p upon q, where q not equal to 0. Okay, if p upon q, p and q have any other factor except if p and q have any other factor than 1, then we divide that common factor. Then after dividing we get root 2 is equal to a and a upon b, where a comma b is co-prime. Co-prime means they have only one common factor, that is 1. Other than 1 there is no common factor. So proceeding with this, we get a is equal to b root 2. On squaring we get a square is equal to b square 2. Okay, now after this we have a study in theorem 1.3 that if 2 divides, considering theorem 1.3, we can easily say that if 2 divides a square, then it also divides a. If 2 divides a square, then it also divides a. This we have read in our theorem 1.3 from theorem 1.3. Okay. Now suppose for some integer c, b can write a equal to 2c. Okay. Now squaring this and putting this value of a in this equation, we get 2b square is equal to 4c square and b square is equal to 2c square. Similarly, in this case, if 2 divides b square, if 2 divides b square, then it also divides b from theorem 1.3. So we can say that a and b have another common factor, that is 2. 2 is a common factor among a and b, which contradict our assumption. What we have assumed? We have assumed that a and b have only one common factor, that is 1. But this contradict our assumption. So since 2 is common among a and b, therefore our assumption what we have assumed, root 2 is rational, is wrong. Why it is wrong? Because a and b have one another factor, that is 2, except 1. So root 2 is irrational. Proved. That is what we have to prove. Thank you. If you like this session, keep sharing.